Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Weird Sacred. I am so glad that you're here. Today we're diving deep into collective healing and resilience in times of fast, sometimes painful change. I know things feels heavy, the world can feel chaotic, divided, and even unsafe. But healing ourselves strengthens the collective. Each breath, each choice, each moment of clarity, it's like pouring water into a shared garden. So, before we start, let's just take a moment to take a deep breath. You can imagine a warm light in your chest. Your energy, you can feel your presence. And with every inhale, it grows. And with every exhale, it goes outwards, nourishing the garden of everyone around you. And that's the energy we're talking about today. The energy that heals, that connects, and strengthens. So let's explore how it works and how we can cultivate it without fear, without compromise, and without losing ourselves. Let's start with the big picture. Collective healing is not about agreeing with everyone or ignoring your own values. It's about nurturing connection and empathy while staying rooted in what you believe. Think of yourself as a gardener. You pour your water, meaning your energy, into the soil, nourishing growth. But you don't water the weeds that goes against the life you want to cultivate. Empathy doesn't mean compromising your values. It doesn't mean silence in the face of fear. You can approach people with curiosity, respect, and understanding, and still stand firm in what you believe. That's the essence of resilient collective healing. When we cultivate love and understanding, we start to see each others as humans, not labels, no divisions, no fear-driven stereotypes. That perspective alone is so powerful. It changes how we act, how we respond, and how we influence the world around us. Imagine the world as a garden. Each person's energy is water, sun, nutrients. When you nurture growth with care, the plants around you grow stronger too. But if you let chaos, anger, fear, manipulation into your garden, it can stunt growth, drown seeds, or pull the soil apart. You choose what to feed, what to let grow, and what to remove. Now, let's talk about resilience. True resilience is not just bouncing back. It's staying grounded, clear, and calm while everything around you may be in chaos. Collective resilience grows from individual clarity. The moment we let fear or unchecked emotions take over, the garden suffers. Chaos takes the energy we could have used to nurture growth, but when we respond with calm, curiosity, and understanding, our energy flows like water, steady, nourishing, life-giving. And here's the thing, we are not accepting anything that goes against our values. That's not rigidity, that's integrity. That's planting seeds we know will bear fruit and letting the weeds stay out of our garden. At the same time, our calm, empathetic energy can influence others. By showing understanding without judgment, we create a space where people feel safe to see beyond their own walls, beyond their own fears, beyond division. Collective healing is not just inward, it's outward too. It's about raising your voice respectfully, standing for your truth, and acting without fear. Not everyone will listen or agree, and that's okay. You don't need to go and crawl under a rock and hide for that. Think of your energy as the stream of water in the garden. Even a small, steady stream can carve a rock over time. Your words, your actions, your presence, they are part of the current shaping of the collective landscape. Standing in your truth with respect is powerful. You can influence without attacking. You can hold space without chaos. You can contribute to healing without losing yourself. Fear is natural, but it doesn't get to decide your actions. When we let fear control us, we stop watering the garden. When we act with courage, clarity, and integrity, we nourish resilience in ourselves and others. One of the most important things in collective healing is seeing the human beyond the labels, the disagreements, the walls. Every single person carries stories, pains, and experiences you might never fully understand. And approaching others with curiosity, not judgment, creates energy that spreads like sunlight across your garden. Empathy is not compromise. Empathy is understanding without giving your integrity. It's saying, see you, I see your humanity. I don't have to agree, but I can respect your existence and your journey. And the more we do this, the more we influence the collective. Our calm, clear, nurturing energy reminds others they can step out of fear, they can soften, they can see beyond their own walls. And that's how real change begins. Quiet, steady, life-giving, like water in a garden. So finally, let's talk about emotional self-control. The chaos, fear, or anger takes over. If that happens, we lose that healing effect. Water floods the garden because it's coming from the wrong direction. The soils erodes and the seeds drown. Through resilience, collective healing, empathy, they all require anchoring in calm, clarity, and values. You can be loving, for human, and strong all at once. You can protect your garden while nurturing others. You can speak truth without fear. You can act without reaction and cultivate growth without compromise. This is how we rise together. This is how we build collective resilience. This is how we heal, not by silencing ourselves, not by hiding, not by succumbing to fear, but by choosing clarity, empathy, love, and grounded action as our water, sunlight, and soil. Thank you so much for showing up today. Remember, your energy matters, your calm, your clarity, your courage. They ripple outward into the garden we share. Stand strong, act with integrity, and we rise together. Until the next time, keep watering your garden and nourishing the collective.